Hello Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 3rd going to the 9th of January 2022. So let's have a look and see what's going on for you here, Taurus. I am actually going to pull out an oracle card this week. There we go. An oracle card this week to see what's going on for you. I love this. You're chasing the money, are we? Let's see what else is coming up and then we'll talk about it. Of course, it is to just be aware of making sure that what is on the surface is also what's going on underneath, meaning that there isn't any hidden intentions, any hidden agendas within ourselves and with other people. Make sure that we're being honest with ourselves, okay, and not disguising anything, and just be aware of people around you, Taurus. But I like this in terms of finances, and I like this in terms of creating a business for some of you as well here, Taurus. Really owning your shit, which we love to see. Okay, I do see some good news coming your way here in terms of finances. That is really going to change the where it is that you're heading. Let us talk about it. Of course, we have the all that glitters, and we've kind of already discussed what this really means here, Taurus. It is just be aware of people who are wearing a bit of a false mask here. Not all that glitters is gold. But for a lot of you, when this came out, I did really feel like there is going to be some financial gains coming through, especially for those of you who are creating your own businesses, looking and searching to create multiple sources of income, which I think is incredible. Those who are heading towards that financial freedom and independence with the 9 of Pentacles showing up at the bottom of the deck looks insane for you. And for a lot of you, Taurus, you're being told to go down that route because 6 and a 1 goes to a number 7, and that is a really great number for your destiny, really great number for your life's purpose and of how I read numerology. Anyways, so here we go. This is great. I also see, like, for some of you, there could be some I'm mixing words here, hidden agendas coming to surface, but for a lot of you, I don't sense that this is bad. I actually feel like there could be some very healthy communication going on between you and someone to understand someone on a deeper level and for them to understand you. We have 2 masks coming through here, so if anything has been hidden, it is going to come to light, and it does look like good news, regardless of what they say. It's helping us find the truth, which is always a great thing, especially if things have been a bit of an illusion recently. Now, with all that being said, the All That Glitters card coming under the key theme of finances and possession, Taurus, which is, of course, 2nd house energy, which is your house. We have the Emperor. Could be dealing with an Aries, but this is really great for really standing your ground, taking action on what it is that you are doing. Again, if you are creating anything around this time, this is a really good time of action taking and planning and becoming the person you've always wanted to be is the words that are coming to mind, which is great. Being a leader. Ultimately, we have the 8 of Wands coming in, which is just another confirmation that you guys here, Taurus, are already heading down the right path. Take this idea further is what I'm hearing. You can see that these wands are actually heading towards the sun, which is about success, fame, recognition for a lot of you. But this is asking again for action to be taken around this time to really speak up about what it is that you want and really go and get it. And this is not just towards other people. Speak up to the universe. Make sure that you are, if you're manifesting, that you're saying it out loud. Make sure that you're really speaking up about it and heading towards it. Of course, the Emperor is not just action taking, it's discipline. It's needing a structure. So for a lot of you, this is a really good time to take a plan further, to start with a plan, to write everything down, and again, speak up. I'm really hearing this. If you have any ideas, then speak to the person you need to speak to get it lifted off the ground. I really do feel like this is a great time to launch anything here, Taurus. This is a great time to, again, just lift a plan off the ground. We have the 5 of Pentacles coming in. Imposter syndrome, most likely, feeling a little bit rejected by life every now and again, this can also talk about finances not being the best way that you want them to be. Again, this is what's changing here with the 9 of Pentacles being on the bottom of the deck. You have to start somewhere, Taurus, in anything. I'm also hearing that is also about fitness here as well for you, Taurus. You have to start somewhere. This is that's very universal. That can go with a lot of things going on in your life, Taurus. If you're afraid to start, like I'm too old, or I'm too young, or I'm too unfit, or I'm too this, I'm too that. No, there's never the right time to start anything. You just have to start, and that's what they're saying here with the 5 of Pentacles. Yes, you feel a bit rejected by life, a little bit left out in the cold. Maybe there has been some disappointments, but with the 9 of Pentacles, you're fully capable of creating something here, creating independence, creating abundance, and leveling up ultimately, which is nice. You just need to speak up about what it is that you want to the universe. Where are we heading? To the sun here. We have the devil on the bottom of the deck here. So Capricorn energy, it's about commitments. It's about working hard and understanding really why You are heading this way. Again, Ace of Pentacles, this is all on the bottom of the deck here. This could be a waiting game for you. This is saying here you have to put in the work here to get results. And it might take some time, but when you put it out into the universe, it does come back with the Three of Wands. It's really important to keep strong, to keep courageous here with the Emperor. Really standing in your power is super important here. Again, that new source of income, a seed that you're planting, again, a new idea, really important that you put it in the ground here and not keep digging it up to check on it, but trusting. This Capricorn energy, the devil energy for me, it could be bad habits and negative self-talk, especially with that Five of Pentacles. But to me, this is about hardcore lessons being learned around this time, especially within 2022. I see a lot of movement for you. That could be physical movement. That could definitely be in terms of your career and possessions, Taurus. Expect there to be a lot of movement in terms of this, which is great because a lot of you could be aiming for the stars and becoming multi-millionaires. Why not aim that big? With the Capricorn energy, whatever it is that you're desiring, it's just going to take some time. Be careful again of materialistic needs. Make sure there is a deeper purpose behind this. Otherwise, we will feel chained to certain things and still be unhappy. But this is just saying if there are pure intentions, which I believe there is, and again, all that glitters says it's not just about the money. Make sure that there is another purpose behind it, like what you can do with the money. Money is a tool. It's really important to understand that you can also benefit a lot of people. You might be doing it for family, you might be doing it for a partner, you might be doing it for people around the world, especially for those of you who are heading for the spotlight with the Sun card. Especially, this is Leo energy, 10th house energy. Your reputation is improving around this year, but especially around this week, the plans that you're making, the inspiration that you're gaining is to improve who you are as a person, but most importantly, how you're seen in the world in terms of your career, your reputation, and that is improving, okay? Which I like. Again, this devil energy coming through with the Hierophant, Capricorn and Taurus energy here, your sign coming through. It's about discipline, but this is your card. This is something that you know best how to do, and I think that this is just about believing in yourself. So removing imposter syndrome, removing what you've been conditioned to believe and to do. I see you breaking the chains here with the Devil card and learning a lesson. The Devil's ruled by Saturn, of course, which is a very hardcore planet. It's not the same as Jupiter, because Jupiter just brings blessings, which would be great to show up in your reading. But in fact, Saturn energy can be difficult to deal with, and it is about hard lessons, and it does take a while to see your fruit really come into the physical form after you've planted the seed. But these are things that last forever, all right? The Saturn energy, the lessons that you learn and the things that you gain, because it does bless you after you've learned the lesson, are long term. These are things that will stick with you. These are things that Jupiter can't bring. A lesson and a gift, wow. Do you know what I mean? And these are again things that stay, as long as you have good intentions behind it, okay? Which I believe that you do. It's just a word of encouragement there. Now the Sun card coming in again, you are reaching for the sun, which I love, by the way, which is about optimism, gains. I love it. This is always good. And again, if there has been any secrets, then that will all come to light, which I'm not really getting secrets here, so it doesn't look too bad. We have the Nine of Wands, so this is interesting. I do feel like we've kind of been rejected, or maybe things have fallen through, Taurus. Very strong career is coming up for you guys, which is so interesting. This is all about you, all about your life, and all about where you're heading. So I do see a lot of improvement coming in that area. You've been rejected by life, you felt, you've hit rock bottom at times, and again, things have fallen through because you just didn't believe in yourself enough, or maybe people didn't believe in you enough. But the Nine of Wands comes in, and this is about, this is warrior energy. This is saying, we've been wounded in the past, but there is nothing that can stop you because you are strong. And with the wounded warrior energy, the Nine of Wands, you have the right state of mind to move forward with this because you've been through the battle and you've won some things, you lost some things, but these are all character building situations that have led you to where you are today, to push through the boundaries that are coming in and to force open some doors. Which I like here as well. You're kind of creating your own destiny, Taurus, and it is leading towards a lot of financial gain and a lot of financial abundance. Here we are. We just need to get our mind straight. We need to plan it, all right? With the Seven of Cups, a lot of options coming through. Use your gut instinct and your passions to lead yourself somewhere, and you will find yourself in a very fortunate position. Very, very business orientated and career orientated. But let's get a few cards out for love for those who are interested here. Oh my goodness, Jesus Christ. They all fell out here. You have true love on the bottom of the deck here. Everything fell out, but true love is showing up to me. As you can see, we have forgiving and learning, Saturn energy coming through. So in terms of relationships, we could be replanting certain seeds and, in marriage, someone that you have a very strong connection to already, Taurus, or again, we're removing toxic people from our life to gain this long-term commitment here. But I do see something, again, could be a Capricorn coming into your life very soon for love. And I just want to pull out some some tarot cards for love, just very quickly. Ace of Cups, Ten of... Woo! We're either leaving something behind and finding something better, leaving something behind and finding true love within ourselves. But there definitely is a separation. Could be with an air sign. We also have a lot of signs here. Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Aries. It's mainly fire and earth, which is an interesting combination. There has definitely been some coldness, some boundaries, and definitely some devastation in terms of love. But the Ace of Cups is coming through, and it is the main card here, which is about finding true love after difficulty, whether it be in a marriage, you're restoring things, or whether it be completing an old cycle and beginning a new one with somebody else, or with yourself. But I do see that coming in very soon for you. Okay, Taurus, I love you guys. I wish you all the best. A lot of greatness is coming your way, especially in terms of career. It's a very key factor here for you guys. It's just yourself and your leadership and action for the future. 11/11, as I said that, which is great for manifestation, by the way. But anyways, I will see you guys next week. I wish you all the best. I hope the holidays have treated you well. But yeah, good luck.